Our bad you're dying. Welcome back. Like raining a little bit, so it's kind of like vibes, you know?
Yeah. We had a mission today. Okay, so we're tired now.
Yeah.
We had a mission today.
Back from the pan.
With this hoodie?
No. That's funny though. Let's talk about insecurities. We all got them. We all hate them. Always getting in the way.
I don't even think we realize what we do off our insecurities. The moves we make off our insecurities. So crazy.
Stuff that you wouldn't even think would be the reason, and then all of a sudden you like trace it back to that and you're like, oh, it's because of an insecurity. It's like a fine line. Like you want to be understanding of insecurities, but sometimes insecurities will like really F up a lot of things, if that makes sense. Like you can only be so understanding for so long of somebody's insecurities and why they act a certain way they act, but they got to get to the root of the problem. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A lot of people's insecurities, they don't even know that they have them. Like they're so programmed so far into the insecurity, like since we were little, we act on them and don't even realize that we're doing it.
Yeah. Remember one time this girl in like 8th grade, like I was doing my eyeliner and I didn't do it all the way, and she was like, that's so ugly to me. And I swear every time I do my eyeliner like that,
You think that...
I think that's ugly, and I think about that moment, and it's so weird because I was in 8th grade and it was like a quick little
it's like
interaction.
It's like programming.
Yeah, and it was like for some reason that always stuck with me.
I think our problem is we care too much what other people think. Like we validate ourselves off what other people think. If you go to like every core of every insecurity, to the bottom of every insecurity is not feeling good enough.
Yeah.
Even if it's like addiction, even if it's like any type of thing, even if you're the aggressor.
The aggressor.
Yeah. Even if you're the aggressor, it all comes from not feeling good enough.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
I remember like I had this one guy, like swear to God, he's like one of my soulmates, right? But low key, we both don't feel good enough for each other, so it never works.
Yeah.
No matter how many times we try to talk about it, go back to it, it does not work.
And then you can express that. You're not expressing that to each other. If you were expressing that to each other in a genuine way, you both would be like, damn, that's right. We do feel like we're not good enough, but we are good enough. Yeah. But we do love each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should be proud of yourself for even like coming to that realization.
Yeah, which I did today. Remember, we were driving our back and I was like, you know what?
A lot of people would just write it off.
Originally, I did feel that way. I was like, you know what? Like, I know for a fact that he doesn't feel like he's good enough for me, so it is what it is. Like, I just got to let him go. That's fine. It is what it is. But then, like, today it just came out of nowhere, like, probably like a year later, that it just like popped up in my head and was like, no, like you feel the same way. So
true.
And that's probably why it hurt so bad at that time.
Yeah.
Because it was like a self-reflection of like what I needed to work on. But I wasn't willing to admit it yet. And here I am finally realizing full circle moment, like, oh damn, no, I also don't feel good enough either.
I had to ask myself, like, why am I still hurting?
Yeah.
Why does this still hurt, you know? Because the rejection makes you feel like you're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? And
every time.
About every time when I was a little kid, someone made me feel like I wasn't good enough, or somebody that I cared about, their opinion, or wanted their validation, made me feel like I wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
And that's where it all stems from. Even if I was more than enough.
Which made insecurities as well. It all circles freaking back.
Yeah, like, so even if I'm more than enough, I'm going to go into any situation feeling not good enough regardless because of childhood trauma.
Yeah.
And like everyone thinks childhood trauma is like, woo-woo, or, you know, it's like, cliche, but no, it's real.
Yeah.
It's real. And that's where everybody's problems today, they come from before.
Like at the moment you're born, like everybody else's beliefs and insecurities are placed upon you.
But believe it or not, we choose that though.
No, I know.
Yeah. Like, well, they don't.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But
Life.
you agree.
Okay, you agree
before
to
you come here,
You pick your family. But that's a whole nother...
we could definitely do like a whole nother episode about that. Let us know if you do chat. Let us know. I always say sorry. It's ridiculous. You could bump into me and I say sorry. That comes from when I was a child. I would like be roller skating, fall, go tell my dad crying, and he'd be like, well, why were you outside skating? And I'd be like, sorry.
Always had to apologize for getting hurt
when
we were little. Our parents suck.
But do you know, I was gonna
our
say,
generation of parents fucking suck. You guys suck. But thank you for hooking us up.
Yeah.
So we had something to fix and grow.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like that's not actually normal, and I didn't realize that until probably
like 10 abusive.
years ago. Yeah.
It's literally abuse.
Yeah. I mean, my dad was abused, so like.
And so was my mom, but we gave excuses, don't we?
Yeah.
And like, no, I was abused as well. I don't abuse my kid.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually make sure that I don't abuse my kid.
Yeah, you're like breaking generational. And we're getting deep.
Oh yeah, I'm getting mad. It's because I'm tired. It's because I'm sleepy. That's why.
No, bro, I'm cranky too.
I want to go to sleep.
She said, I want to go sleep.
But instead, I'm here helping y'all.
No.
I'm just playing. You guys are helping me. We're helping each other in this bitch.
We're a team. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It does. It always did. There's a therapist. Her name is Marissa Pierre. I'm gonna plug this lady.
This nice lady.
This nice lady. This nice rich lady. She is a I don't want to say she's a hypnotherapist. She might be a hypnotherapist. I don't know, but that's really hot nowadays.
Yeah.
Like that's catching on a lot because people are realizing they don't have to go through years of freaking therapy. She works with all types of celebrities and NFL teams and businesses and stuff, and she'll go and talk to the people, and she'll change their mindset by convincing them that they're enough. She has been a therapist for so long, and she's spoken to so many people. She knows what people want, and they want to feel good enough. That's the bottom line of everybody's problem, is they do not feel good enough.
Really start loving yourself, because you are the first. You're the first step to healing all of your problems. You are number one.
And if you don't like something about yourself, then make an effort to change it. That's why you're going to feel better about it.
Yeah.
If you can change it, then make an effort to change it. And if you can't, then make an effort to accept it. I know, before I got shot, I was probably overly confident, right? Overly confident. And it wasn't even the bullet that made me so passive and insecure. It was the abuse and the fucking bullying and the name calling and the sabotaging, right? So for me, the only thing that was going to help my insecurity, number one, was I had to get away from what was causing me to be insecure.
Yeah.
That was number one. There's no way that I could change how I feel about myself if I'm enduring the same abuse every day, right?
Yeah.
So I had to get away from what was causing me to feel insecure. And then I became secure with my connection to God. That's what I became confident in. When I did that, when I grew my connection with God, my connection with the divine, when I strengthened my wisdom and I practiced all the things I was learning, that's what I became confident about. And then that slowly would help me feel confident about the way I look. That would help me feel confident about my gifts. That would help me feel, about other things. But it all started with that connection to source, to divine, to God.
It was beautiful, actually. We should all be more kinder to each other, because we all do have insecurities.
For real.
I think we should think more about that versus judging everyone right off the bat.
And the only reason why we're judging is because we're insecure ourselves. The only reason why we're judging is
just judging everybody for no reason.
Right.